bet this is something people don't normally do. Just make sure their spare tire is actually full of air. When I checked it, it was at 30 psi, and I guess that would work, but it'd be still having to take a trip to the gas station. Most likely when I'm gonna need that tire, I'll be on the side of the highway in the middle of fucking nowhere. And if I wouldn't have checked it today, it would have probably been completely flat by the time I did. I do also keep the compressor with me, so it's good to check this shit. Make sure your tires are good. And a while back I replaced the spare tire for an actual tire. This spare tire they give you is junk. They're like only good for 15 miles. So, you know, save one of your old tires and then replace your spare tire with that. So we got a BF Goodrich mud terrain underneath there. Still has something left up there, but better than nothing, that's for sure. And I wanted to put 50 psi in it, so that's about 50. Good old Ram 1500. 392 back there. That's why she's painted orange. Looking for. So, I got this camera out. Let's talk about these wheels for a second. I'm liking them. A little bit of plasti dip. Don't worry about that overspray. That shit will start peeling off, and you know what I mean. It makes me. I got like 3 sets of these steel wheels, and this was kind of just like a test, kind of a quick fix because they were rusty. They didn't look too good, so I figured I'd plasti dip them. And I'm really liking the cop look. It just looks really good on this truck. I don't know. Fucking with it heavy. But the reason why I most of the time run these 17s on here, and I got the stock chrome wheels in here. Ain't nothing wrong with them. I think about selling them every day. I think about selling these fucking things. Part of me hates these wheels, and the reason why I hate these wheels is because they're way overweight, especially for this is a plastic cover hiding who knows what underneath of it. Fucking way too goddamn heavy. They're big wheels, so the tires themselves are expensive. It decreases all the performance you want out of your truck when it comes to towing. It comes to slowing down, fuel economy. It all just goes straight out the fucking window having those big ass wheels on there. So it makes me wonder why people put even bigger wheels on her. These are 22s, or I think they're 20-inch rims. All in all, like 22 diameter. I don't know. They're just too big. You want smaller wheels. That's why you'll see stock 3500s, stock 2500s with like 17-inch wheels, and these half tons they have the 20s on them. Is because these technically these are full-size trucks. They're still able to tow and shit, but when you have 2500s and 3500s, they kind of just keep these things in the background with towing when they're more so just highway trucks, you know what I mean, getting to point A to point B. Every now and then you're towing, but unfortunately this is all I got. I only have a half ton, and I gotta tow that fucking thing around, and that thing weighs 4,500 pounds. That's a little over half my tow rating here. So with those chrome wheels on them, and I was using them the other day, dude, fucking towing was terrible. Fucking embarrassing. So that's why I keep 17s. All those wheels in the back are 17-inch wheels. These are just what the truck comes with, so I have them still. I don't run nothing else other than those for the most part, unless I have to switch wheels or have to get new tires for these, I'll switch back to the 20s. But just just kind of throwing some info out there. If you have a half ton and you want your truck to tow more, maybe consider just going to get some 17-inch wheels, because it does a hell of a lot better in every way. And if you want to, you're all about speed and performance, these things light up quick. Fuck, be spinning tires everywhere. So, oh yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, new air intake, new exhaust, somewhat kind of new coil packs. Gotta have an oil catch can. You don't want that shit running back into the throttle body. That's really not good for it. But there's a lot of good shit underneath this truck, actually. Upgraded the control arms thanks to Flash Arc. Got the heavy duty, every fucking ball joint, lower control arms. Got the rough country struts. Got a Yukon rear axle, 392 gears. If this cover wasn't on, you'll see the Yukon logo. Somewhat painted frame, half painted. That's why this guard's off, because I needed to address this area. Plus, not too long ago, I replaced the shocks with some mammoth shocks. So this truck, it might look stock from the outside, because I don't got no stupid ass lift on it or stupid ass wheels. It's all about performance. It's all about towing more. Yeah, that's what this truck's for. Hence why I have this big ass fucking hitch on the back, because I actually towed this fucking thing. And these exhaust tips are new too. They're a little dirty, but yep. Good old Ram 1500. Gonna need a new taillight soon.